Well, miniature engines seem to be a little bit of a thing at the moment. This amazing little engine, and I'll show you how big it is in a minute, is a German made engine. I'm going to probably completely mess up the pronunciation, but I believe the name is Lutz Hielscher, Heilscher. I don't know whether I've pronounced that correctly, but that's the way I read it. Anyway, German manufacturer. They started, I think they came on the market in around about 1972, and I think they were producing these engines through until the early 2000s. I don't think they exist anymore. This is the first one of these I've ever owned. I have seen the odd video on YouTube of these. They made a whole range of novelty steam engines. Some that they made like a tricycle and a little truck, and they're all very small, all with this little tiny glass, almost chemistry set type boiler. Amazing bit of kit. And what's even more amazing about this is it was a present from my brother-in-law and my sister. And a Christmas present. Today is Christmas Day 2023. This thing, just absolutely brilliant. I'm absolutely over the moon with this. I don't think it needs, I hope it works. I haven't tried it yet. I'm just going to put a little bit of light oil in the appropriate places, and then we'll see if we can actually get this thing to run. Now, I have no idea how much water to put into this thing, but I filled it up to about there. Got a bit of a solid fuel tablet in the little burner tray. And yeah. Well, it's bubbling, it's starting to bubble, so. It's going! It's running! Way! Amazing! Oh! Well, it did run. It's definitely trying. Yeah, it definitely works. Just needed a bit more pressure. The original band that was holding the cylinder to the cylinder plate broke, and I've replaced it with a nitrile washer. But yeah, it definitely works. It's gonna walk all over the place though. What an amazing little engine. Quite a huge amount of down gearing. As you can see, the engine is turning over quite fast, but the actual counter shaft is only rotating very slowly. What an incredible thing! It's just amazing. Obviously, you can only get a very small piece of solid fuel tablet into the burner tray, so it won't run for very long because it will basically as the fuel runs down, obviously you're going to get less heat. But it works. What an incredible thing. It is absolutely tiny. Obviously, when the original band that was holding the cylinder to the engine plate broke, I was able to have a look at the piston. The piston is about 3mm in diameter. It's absolutely tiny. Well, you've got my brother-in-law and my sister to thank for this, because they were the guys who found this on eBay and bought it for me and gave it to me as a present, and it's a fantastic thing. It really is incredible bit of kit. I love it. Very quiet. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Just purrs. It just purrs along. I'm not amazed that little tiny engines like this actually survive over the years, because you think that parts would get lost. The chimney just slots in. The boiler is actually held on with just a couple of threads. As I said, there's just a rubber band. There's the original one. I'll put it on there so you can see that held the cylinder to the engine plate. And the tiny little burner tray. You think these things would get lost, but obviously this one was looked after. And yeah, awesome, absolutely awesome. It runs for quite a while. I mean, considering there's I don't know how much there is in that boiler. Probably 20 milliliters, maybe. Probably 20 milliliters tops. Just an incredible engine. Getting low on water now. Yeah, I've just blown the burner out because it was getting really low. But no, absolutely amazing. Lutz and Hielscher. German. Probably around about the 1970s, 90s, 80s era, I would have thought. What a superb little engine. I'm to make up a proper base for it. Find some way of mounting it. I did say I was going to do a size comparison, and there it is right next to your standard 250 milliliter Red Bull can. So as you can see by the size of my hand, this thing is absolutely tiny. But, no, awesome. Anyway, I think that'll just about do for this one. As always, I hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Cheers.